Yo, what's going on, my listeners? Welcome back. Yo, Dan, it's your boy. What's up, my fellow wolves? It's your boy Shadow, aka Silverfang here, your favorite neighborhood Shadow Wolf. Um, and welcome back to Zh116 Radio, episode 92. Um, that's right, Wolf. But we're 92 episodes deep, and the flames still rising from the game. Drops to code packs, late night raids, to early morning streams. We built something special tonight. We're looking back on at where Zh116 began and how we evolved into a theme. What's next for the den? I've got a new I've got. I want to let you guys know this particular episode of This particular episode of the podcast is sponsored by W.GG for all of your energy drink needs. If you're looking to step up your energy drink game to something a little more professional, it's one of the, in my opinion, one of the best energy drinks on the market for gamers like such as myself. W believes in zero sugar, zero crash, no jitters, just all around pure coffee energy for long hours without the jitters or the crash or the sugar crash. But I believe, chat, that if y'all like, I believe in W.GG, and if y'all like to save 10% off of your purchase, y'all can use my discount code PACK for 10% off your purchase. Check them out. Link in description below. So, chat, whether you've been with us since episode 1 or this is your first Sun Strap, and episode 92 is here. It's all about it's all for you. Let's get into it. So, chat, tonight's topic is going to be legacy and level up, building the wolf pack one episode at a time. So I'm going to talk about. Tonight we're going to talk about how. So, chat. Zh116. I've always watched and listened to podcasts on YouTube. And I've always wanted to have my own radio talk show. So that's one thing I wanted to do. I'd watch, Tim the Tap Man, Any Hour Services, their podcast, HVAC Uncensored Nation, which is Gil Cavey, and formerly Kelly McKay. And it always intrigued me, about how, these guys would do, internet podcasting and stuff like that. And I figured, why not? Let's give it a go and see how it does, and see how we do. So, I do want to give a big shout out, to Gil and Tim the Tap Man for the idea to start my own show. And if it wasn't for them, chat, I kind of, wouldn't have gotten. I wish I wouldn't have gotten the idea to start my own radio show. And I gotta say, man, so. So, chat, I'm also going to talk about, also later on in this episode, how I got the idea for the wolf pack and stuff like that. So right now I'm currently working with oh my fucking gosh, my stupid AI's messing up. So, like, all right, Dan, let's go back, way back when this whole thing started, before Zh116, before the den, before the light. It was just me, a cheat mic, and the name Zh116. I started this podcast not because I had like I said, not because I had a perfect plan, because I had something to say. Gaming, gave me the outlet. I remember recording the first episode, no studio, no fancy stuff, just a passion and a headset mic. That probably made me sound like I was broadcasting from a cave, but I didn't care. It felt real. But then it wasn't about the listeners, and I want to release the podcast on Spotify at some point. Um, and it went or downloads. It was about putting my voice out there, hoping someone connected, and a few of you did. Those first 10 episodes were rough, but they were real. If you've been here since those early days, I want you to know I remember you and I see you. You were the foundation of the den of this den. Now let's to the turning point for 0 to 116. Now let's talk about the shift at some point. 0 to 116, the channel, the Wolfpacks felt too small for what this show was becoming. I needed something that reflected the fire inside me, the evolution of the spirit, the fight, and what it means to have my own pack. Like you see, Team Optic having their own clan and stuff like that. You see other other YouTubers like content creators have their own clan slash brand, and that's how that's right as when the Wolfpack was born, and that's when Shadow Wolf, my wolf named Shadow, aka Silverfang, became it was born also. It doesn't just a cool name. It's who I became, a wolf that burns brighter every challenge, every symbol of transformation, of loyalty, relentless energy that also, when you become more than a listener, you become became the den, a family of fire circle of support, a space where we can grow, where we grow together. I started showing differently. The podcast changes segments. Got sharp. I finally found my frequency. And when I say I became Shadow, aka Silverfang, I don't mean just on, I mean in every way. And y'all embracing that meant the world to me. This one's for you, Dan. I still remember the first time someone messaged me about about my channel and stuff like that in the podcast. It was simple. That episode was fire. It lit me up, because that moment I knew this was bigger than what me talking into the mic. From then on, y'all started showing tuning into the live streams, tuning into the podcast, dropping comments, and man, tell me how just comment, man, awesome, give me feedback on the show, which I really appreciate that. You guys, y'all absolutely rock, and y'all are the bee's fucking knees. And not only that, chat, we have officially launched our Discord, and we're gonna be reposting episodes there. Excuse me. And you weren't just fans; you became family. So this segment is a thank you to every single one of you who have listened, commented, shared, supported, just silently vibed with me. Thank you. Yeah, because this den is strong because of you. So, chat, I want to level up and some lessons. What 92 episodes taught. 92 episodes don't just fly by. That's 92 chances to learn and grow, to fall on my face and get back up strong. If you've been listening from the jump, you've heard me change and how I talk and how I game, how I lead, and how I live. That this show has taught me consistency, taught me to show up even when I didn't feel like it. It taught me that perfection isn't just the goal; connection is. And I've learned to trust my voice, sharpen my instincts, and let's go off the fear, until I go of the fear, the judgment. Because every time I doubted myself, someone out there proved me wrong by tuning in, dropping love, or calling me their favorite host. So whether you're rocked with me from one episode or all 92, you've just grown because you showed up, and I'll keep leveling up because you deserve the best. So let's talk future, because of episode 92 ain't the finish line. It's a launch. It's the launch pad. I've got big moves planned for 0 to 116. The Wolfpack is going to stretch beyond this podcast. More visuals, more stories, more ways for y'all to be a part of this universe. I'm talking community game nights, live podcast, tapings, behind the scenes, drops, possibly some crossover episodes with y'all featured in them. We're building this together. You're not just fans, you're co-creators now. And trust me, the den is only getting stronger, louder, and more lit from here on out. So buckle in, Den. The next arc is coming, and I'm bringing the full Zh116 fire with me. You've been riding with me on this path from Zh116 from Zh116 radio to from your regular old YouTuber to the Wolfpack, aka Zh116, the Shadow Wolf Wolfpack. In this episode right here is the one to love. I thank you at Checkpoint. We made it to 92 together, and I'm telling you, we're not done. We're not even close. To every listener in the den, every voice that echoed mine, every soul, whoever's fallen on something here that made them feel seen. This your space, your frequency, your fire. This has been episode 92 of Zh116 Radio, your home for real talk, real gaming vibes, and the rise of the Wolfpack. As always, stay bold, stay loyal, and keep that fire lit. As always, Wolfpack, have a blessed day and have a good rest of your day. Peace out.